Imagine holding a key, a digital key, that could unlock a financial future unlike anything the world has ever seen. What if I told you that by the end of this video, you'd discover a surprising truth about Bitcoin that could change how you see money forever? Stick around because there's a revolutionary insight at the end that might just blow your mind. Welcome to today's video. We're about to unravel the tangled web of myths that surround Bitcoin. There's a lot of noise out there, claims that Bitcoin is a bubble, a scam, or just for tech nerds. But what if I told you that many of these misconceptions are holding people back from one of the most transformative financial tools of our time? Let's break these myths apart one by one and reveal the truth. By the end, you'll not only see Bitcoin for what it really is, but also be ready to explore its potential without fear. Let's dive in! You've heard it before. Bitcoin is a bubble waiting to pop. But let's step back and look at the big picture. Think of Bitcoin like a mountain range. Sure, there are steep peaks and deep valleys, but over time, the range continues to rise. Since 2009, Bitcoin's price has shot up and crashed down more times than we can count. But after each drop, it's climbed back up, often reaching new heights. Financial bubbles burst and vanish, like popping soap bubbles in the wind. But Bitcoin? It's still here, stronger than ever. Even major financial institutions are starting to invest in it, hinting that Bitcoin might not be a bubble, but a foundation for a new financial landscape. Many believe Bitcoin's shadowy reputation, that it's a tool for criminals lurking in the dark corners of the internet. But let's shed some light on this myth. Yes, Bitcoin has been used for illegal activities, but so has cash. Think of Bitcoin as a digital highway. Just because a few people use it to speed or smuggle contraband doesn't mean the highway itself is illegal. Today, governments around the world are recognizing Bitcoin's potential and creating regulations to keep it safe and legitimate. Companies like Microsoft and PayPal accept Bitcoin payments. It's not the currency of criminals, it's the currency of innovation and freedom. Does Bitcoin seem like an impenetrable fortress of code and complexity? Think again. In reality, today's Bitcoin platforms are like user-friendly treasure maps. They guide you step by step to buy, sell, and store Bitcoin. No coding skills required. Everyday people are joining the Bitcoin movement. Small business owners, students, retirees. If you can use a smartphone, you can use Bitcoin. The days of needing a PhD in computer science to understand Bitcoin are long gone. The term dark web sounds like something out of a spy thriller. And yes, Bitcoin has been used there. But let's add some perspective. Imagine a flashlight. It can be used by an adventurer exploring caves or a burglar sneaking through the night. The tool isn't the problem, it's how people use it. Most Bitcoin transactions today are completely legal. For those who live under oppressive regimes or want to protect their financial privacy, Bitcoin isn't a dark tool, it's a beacon of hope. Security fears are valid, but let's separate fact from fear. Bitcoin operates on blockchain technology, a system as secure as a vault with millions of locks. Each transaction is recorded transparently, and tampering with it is nearly impossible. Of course, you still need to practice safe habits. Think of it like locking your front door. Use hardware wallets, enable two-factor authentication, and stay wary of scams. Do this, and Bitcoin can be more secure than your bank account. Bitcoin's meteoric rises and falls have lured many into thinking it's a lottery ticket. But let's clear the air. Bitcoin isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Yes, some have made fortunes overnight. Others have lost. The key is seeing Bitcoin as a long-term investment, like planting a seed and nurturing it over time. Patience and strategy win the race, not blind luck. Is Bitcoin an energy hog? The truth is more balanced. Traditional banking systems use massive amounts of energy for ATMs, branches, and data centers. Bitcoin's energy use, while significant, is often cleaner. Many mining operations now use renewable energy sources like solar and wind. Bitcoin's energy footprint isn't a dead-end street. It's a highway under construction, getting greener every day. Trends come and go. Remember fidget spinners? But Bitcoin has been around for over a decade. Companies, investors, and entire countries are adopting it. That's not a trend, that's a movement. Technologies like the Lightning Network are making Bitcoin faster and cheaper to use. Bitcoin isn't a fad, it's a financial evolution. We've busted myths, shed light on facts, and revealed the truth about Bitcoin's potential. And here's the big surprise. Bitcoin isn't just a currency or an investment. It's a gateway to a world where you control your financial future. No banks, no middlemen, just you and the freedom to manage your wealth. So, are you ready to take that key and unlock the future? If this video sparked your curiosity, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and share it with others who need to know the truth about Bitcoin. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future of finance is yours to explore.